The movie begins with the Kim family's poverty. Kim Ki-woo and his father Kim Ki-taek, mother Chung Suk, and sister Kim Ki-young struggle to make ends meet by folding pizza boxes. When Ki-woo and Min-hyuk were drinking, Ki-woo agreed to Min-hyuk's suggestion to pose as a university student and tutor the Park family's daughter while he studies abroad. Before going for the interview with the Park family, Ki-woo asks Ki-young to forge credentials for him. Ki-woo meets Mr. Park Dong-ik, Mrs. Park, Choi Yeon-gyo, and their children, Park Da-hye and Park Da-sung during his interview and successfully got the job by flirting with Da-hye. When Ki-woo learns that Da-sung has been through the traumatic experience of seeing ghosts in the house and needs an art tutor, he recommends Ki-young for the job. Ki-woo deceives Da-hye to start a secret relationship with him while posing as her tutor. Using the pseudonym Jessica, Ki-young conned Mrs. Park and lands the job as Da-sung's art tutor while acting as a therapist for his trauma. In order to recommend Ki-taek to be hired as a chauffeur, Ki-young plants fake evidence in the limo to frame Yoon for indecent acts in the car to get him fired. Mr. Park discovers the undergarments Ki-young hid in the car and decides to fire Yoon after a discussion with his wife. Ki-taek gets the job after Ki-young takes the opportunity to recommend Ki-taek while introducing him as her uncle's driver. To get Guk Moon-gwang fired, the Kim family exploits her allergy to peaches. Ki-taek told Mrs. Park he saw Moon-gwang at the hospital and she has tuberculosis. By faking their identities, the Kim family schemes to implicate Yoon and Guk Moon-gwang to reap the benefits for themselves. Taking advantage of Mr. Park's trust, Ki-taek hands him a card claiming to be from a professional company to get Chung Suk hired as their housekeeper. By relying on their ploy and deception, all four members of the Kim family successfully occupied positions of high-paying salaries of the Park family. A few days later, Mrs. Park asks Chung Suk to look after the house as the Park family went out to celebrate Da-sung's birthday. The Kim family took advantage of the Park family's absence to lounge in their living room with food and drinks scattered everywhere. On this rainy night, Guk Moon-gwang suddenly rang the doorbell claiming that she had forgotten something during her haste to leave. Chung Suk lets her in and Guk Moon-gwang enters a hidden entrance leading to an underground bunker where Moon-gwang's husband, Oh Jun-se, was secretly living while hiding from loan sharks for 4 years. Chung Suk refuses Moon-gwang's pleas to help Jun-se remain in the bunker. The Kim family's lies were discovered and recorded on film by Moon-gwang and she threatens to expose them to the Parks. On the same night, the Parks were returning early due to a heavy rainstorm and Chung Suk scrambled to clean up the house while locking Jun-se and Moon-gwang in the bunker. Moon-gwang had managed to escape but was shoved down the stairs by Chung Suk and severely wounded her head. Choi Yeon-gyo talks about Da-sung's traumatic experience of seeing a ghost to Chung Suk, which was actually Jun-se coming up from the basement at night. Ki-taek tied up Jun-se and Moon-gwang in the basement before joining his family to leave. Just when they were about to sneak out, the Park couple decides to sleep in the living room and prevented them from leaving. While hiding under the table, Ki-taek heard Mr. Park's comments on his bad odor. When they finally left the Park's house, they found their own home flooded. Left with no choice, they took shelter in a gymnasium. Back in the basement, Jun-se watched as Moon-gwang struggles to weakly untie their ropes. The next day, Ki-young receives an invitation from Mrs. Park to attend Da-sung's birthday party. Ki Taek worked additional hours to drive Mrs. Park as she went shopping for the party. During the party, Ki Taek and Mr. Park were role-playing to entertain the birthday boy Da Sung. Back in the basement, Moon Gwang had died from the concussion when she fell down the stairs, and Jun Se attacked Ki Woo, leaving him in a coma for revenge. Jun Se makes his way to the party and stabs Ki Young while Da Sung suffers from another seizure upon seeing Jun Se. Mr. Park's comments about Jun Se scent triggers Ki Taek's anger as he remembers Mr. Park's words about his odor. Ki Taek kills him amongst the chaos and fled the scene, leaving the rest of the Kim family behind. Ki Woo finds out he and Chung Suk were put under probation after waking from his coma. Ki Taek is wanted by the police but has yet to be caught. Ki Woo found proof Ki Taek was still alive as he noticed the flickering lights from the bunkers while spying on the Park family house. Back in the Kim family apartment where Ki Woo and his mother now lived, he writes to his father and vows he would earn enough money to buy the house and reunite with him.